Om Bhurбhuvah-svah Tatsavitur-Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayantam.
So salam everyone, at the moment I'm in Puttaparthi, just very near to the Sathya Sai Ashram, our beloved Swami's ashram, and of course Puttaparthi is easily greatest place of power in the world, at least for me, and I'm sure for most of you as well. Here Sathya Sai was born, here he spent like most of his years on this planet, and here we have his tomb or Samadhi Mandiram. And actually I'm visiting Puttaparthi for 30 years, and back in 90s I was Sathya Sai translator for the Russian speaking groups from different countries. And of course for me to visit Puttaparthi after 2011, after our beloved Swami left his physical body, is a very special experience. Okay, first of all, it's a sweet memory. Of course, a little bit with the sadness, because really it was a golden time for us when it was possible to see Swami physically, and for some of us even to speak with him. But at the same time, Sathya Sai, he is not physical body, yeah, he is absolute divine consciousness. And though physical body of avatar or divine incarnation is extremely important, at the same time, he is universal cosmic spirit consciousness, absolute. And of course you can stay in any part of the world, in any country of the world, and experience Sathya Sai consciousness in your heart, but at the same time to experience this absolute consciousness here in Puttaparthi is, let's say, easier, because it's very intensive presence of the Lord exactly here. And I know that for some devotees it's absolutely obvious that, yeah, it's good, it's very important to visit Puttaparthi on regular basis. But for some devotees it is like kind of, not for sure. And of course religious and cultural background is very important. According to my observation, for most of the Indians, it's obvious, like, in Shirdi we have Shirdi Sai tomb, in Puttaparthi Sathya Sai, but at the same time, it's a very, ancient tradition when people come to the tomb, so-called Samadhi Mandiram, or of different saints of the past, for meditation and prayer. And Indians actually understand the power of holy relics pretty well. In some Christian traditions, like Orthodox or Catholic churches, we worship to the holy relics of the saints, so it means we know this power and this tradition we have. And of course, some branches of Christian religion, they actually reject respect or worship to the saints, and it means they can't understand, some Westerners, the importance of relics because of, let me repeat, some branches of Christian religion, they don't have this tradition, and for that people it's slightly difficult to understand maybe. And of course, let me say that our cultural and religious background is kind of important, because it's like from generation to generation in certain families or communities people worship to tombs, relics of saints. Then you can easily understand the importance, of pilgrimage to Puttaparthi and Sathya Sai. Of course, we know in our heart that he was not just saint or sage, he was the divine Lord God himself, the divine incarnation. And so it means it's many levels more important to come here for meditation and maybe personal prayer as well. So I can witness, and I'm sure most of you can witness the same, that Puttaparthi is a great place to come and meditate and pray, because that's really spiritual pilgrimage. So I think that those people who say that, okay, if Sathya Sai is not in his physical form anymore, so let us not go to Puttaparthi. I think that people really wrong, at least my opinion is like that. So better to come here and experience Sathya Sai grace even after his passing away, his Mahasamadhi 2011, it's happened actually. So grace is just, this is the place of grace, and you can experience that really clearly experience exactly here, and then you can bring this experience to your hometown or to your homeland. If you just experience this connection just here, and then it is much easier for you to bring this experience with you to your home, and that's how it works. That's what does it mean, pilgrimage. We go to certain special place. In different religions, they have different places of power. For Christians, it's Jerusalem. Some other places, of course, as well. For Muslims, Mecca. And for the Hindus, Rameshwaram or Varanasi or Badrinath. For Buddhists, it's Bodh Gaya. So people go and all that, visit all that special places, pray, meditate, then go back to their so-called normal social life. But they remember in the heart this connection. So that's importance of pilgrimage. Sai Ram.
Om Bhurбhuvassuham Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayantam